The weight loss chit chat, only one I know of on YouTube that is live as much as I am. So I am your hostess with the leastest, Dish with D. I got two fun things to share, but I will wait till the room gets a little bit more crowded because I don't want to repeat myself. Two good things happened today. Two good things happened to me today. Alrighty, let me grab the chat. Oh, I see people coming in out of the corner of my eye. Pull this up. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Oh, there it is. Oh, I love when I make the front page when I log in. It's like, here I am. Oh my goodness, it's packed in here tonight already. 25 people just ran in this place. All right, let me say hello, because that's how we start off. If you're new here, this is how we started off. Hello, Elaine, Tiffany, Rosemary, Diane, Jill, Sherry, Lynn, Amelia, Rosie, Nora, Margaret, Jay Bates, Barbara, Lori, Karen. Twice, I know. I was live this morning in my family room. Marie, Bonnie, Suzanne. You see, I struggle with all day grazing. The evening grazing I got. It's the all day grazing I have a problem with. So I will ask you this stupid question, but did you eat enough? Did you eat enough? Like, was your dinner high in protein that you don't really want a snack? Hey, Anamana, I can't say it. Anne. Let's call you Anne. Lori, June, Nora, Charlie. I got things to... I bought myself a desk today. A desk. It's not... Like, right now, if you don't know, I'm on a table. This is not a desk. This is a folding table. A pretty good size folding table, but a folding table. So I really want to make this space my space. It really isn't. It's just like I'm like propped myself at my back of my basement. But I really want to, this next month or so, really like make this space my own. I bought myself a cute desk. I want to buy myself, I'm asking for a chair for my birthday for my husband. He doesn't know it yet, but he's buying me a chair. And I'm thinking maybe a cute little shelf in the back. Charlie, Barbara, Nancy, Nora, Chris. You'll be listening. Well, that's good. So I'm so excited. I got a really good deal on Target. I had some gift cards from the kids at the end of the year. So I'm like, I'm gonna use it for good stuff. Instead of going out and buying not Built Bars, protein bars with all my Target money. I'm like, no, I'm gonna buy a piece of furniture. This is and it's one of those like, they call it a, I can't remember what they called it. It's like a square doesn't have like these I'll post a picture in the group later. It's just really cute. So I want a nice, maybe a fun colored chair, like kind of girly. I only sad about it's darker wood than I would have wanted, though it doesn't really matter down here. Honestly, it matches this, so I'm really all good. And I love my sign. So I'm really happy. So I'm hoping to get a nice, comfortable space down here to do a lot more chatting and stuff like that. Dinner's my largest meal. I think it's boredom, depression. But was there protein in that dinner? I don't know. I don't want to hear there's 8 cups of vegetables. We're talking protein, you know. I mean, you're pretty good with protein, but before I forget, what do you think about it? Oh, I don't like intermediate fasting. Here's the deal for me. Now, again, you could try it. You might love it. I will say that. But if you do intermittent fasting, you have to continue to do intermittent fasting. It's like anything else you do. There's no magic. There's nothing that's going to be like, you know, what you do when you lose your weight, you got to do. So if you're going to continue intermittent fasting, then hey, go for it. But I know for me, I can't put a timeline on when I eat. You know, I can't sit there and wait till lunchtime to eat. I'm hungry when I get up. And I need to because I sort of do intermittent fasting in a sort of way because I don't eat after dinner. My dinner's done by 6. We're done by 6, so I don't eat probably till 8:30. Well, now it's 9 o'clock because I'm sleeping a little bit later, and I take my probiotics. I have to be on an empty stomach for an hour. Like today, I ate breakfast at 9:30. But there's no way in God's green earth I could eat much later than that. I'm climbing the walls as it is. Now, is it my mind? I don't know. But you have to, I feel like if you're going to do it, any change you make has to, in my opinion anyway, should be something that is you carry over. So if you can carry that over, then I say try it. You know? But I don't do it. So I'm not the one to ask. Hey, Jillian. Hey, Nanar. 5 Built Bites. You still have them suckers? Well, there's nothing in popcorn. I'm surprised the Built Bites didn't help. And the yogurt. See, that's not a bad tip, but I have eaten at 10:30, and man, problem with that is when I get really hungry, I just go nuts. That makes me binge eat because I feel like I'm starving. See, there's the difference. I mean, it helps some people. Like I said, try it. And maybe it might work for you. Maybe it must be. Try it, Marie. There's nothing wrong with trying something. But with the realization that if it works, if you go back to eating a different way, things might change. That's all I want to let you know. Oh my goodness, Carla, we've missed you too. I know. I want it to really be cute. I have a cork board that I want to decorate because I have cards and I meant to bring them down and hang them up. I don't want I tape them to the wall because this wall really. But I want to put them on the cork board. Eating a frenzy. Hey Maria. Hey Jamie. Okay, the second good thing, I get headaches. Yes, I do too. I get bitchy if I don't eat. True story. I get bitchy. We just booked a cruise. Steve and I. Yes, we did. I have not been on vacation in 10 years. Just so you know that. I have not been on vacation anywhere in 2 years. I have not left this dog alone ever. So, yours truly is going away for 8 days. Yes, she is. She's going away for 8 days. Yep, Norwegian Cruise Line in March. We're going to the Bahamas, Bermuda, Virginia Beach, Florida. It's a whole thing. I haven't been on a cruise in my last cruise. It was 1994 was my last cruise, so I'm a little bit overdue. Hey, Jan. I'm excited. You know, we're going with 3 other couples, so it's like that's to me is what I'm most excited about. I don't have to entertain my husband the whole time. You know, he'll be with his buddies. I'll be with my peeps, and it gets better because guess what? Internet is included. So guess who's going to be vlogging every day? We're going to be chatting on the boat. As long as my signal's good. I thought, how fun would breakfast with Dave be on the Caribbean? Or actually, we're actually not, is that considered the Caribbean? I'm not sure. But we're going to go along on the high seas. Yeah, my peeps are coming with me. I think that would be fun. And this way you can keep me a little accountable when I don't go ape shit on the buffet. It's a possibility I may. I don't know. Thank you, everyone. Yes. So we will, because I'm like going, the girl who got all the information, her name is Denise as well. The other Denise, we call her. She's like, guess what? Internet's included. I'm like, oh, you can do your lives from the boat. So yeah, we're gonna have a little fun on the boat. Not sure what we're gonna do. But we're gonna do something. Anybody? I will tell you, cutting back on sweet snacks has to do with detoxing from sugar. I don't know if protein's going to help that. For me, it just had to not, like, I just went cold turkey. And then I started adding like monk fruit things back in. So everything, if you ever see the chocolate I have, most times it's monk fruit or erythritol based. Awesome. Well, guess what? This cruise, everybody has to be vaccinated. This is a COVID cruise. It's like you have to be vaccinated, you can't go out. I'm like, wow. That we also did upgrade to the booze package, so we have unlimited booze because you know how that stuff adds up. And like my friend said, like I'm not a huge drinker, but I can get sodas and juices now and not have to worry about paying for it. So I thought that was a win. Oh yeah, we will have Wi-Fi. Yep. I was excited about that. Yeah, I can imagine what the cell phone would be. But yeah, so it says Wi-Fi was included. We did upgrade, which is, I think was like $300. And I said we haven't been away in forever. I said I want the balcony on the in the thing. I said first he wanted the window. And I'm like, all right, so why don't we go with the balcony? Because we've never done anything like this ever. The last vacation we took as a family was Disney. No, the boys are not coming before you ask. I don't want to cruise with my boys. They don't want to cruise with me. We did Disney, and then the following year we went to, I think we went to Baltimore. No. Yeah, went to No, we didn't go. No, Baltimore. No, Disney, Baltimore, and then we did the week down the shore. We paid more for a week down the shore than we're paying for this cruise. And this includes food and booze. Go figure that one out. We leave from New York. That was another thing. I wasn't flying. I thought I'm not flying. So we have to drive to New York, which is like 2 hours from here, which is not too bad. Hi, Mary. Oh, edamame. Yeah, I've never had dark chocolate covered edamame. Oh, edamame and chickpeas are not the same. Edamame soybeans. Chickpeas are chickpeas. Edamame is soybeans. That's not chickpeas. But I like to try chocolate covered though. I'd be all up for that. Elaine, that was not even that was disturbing. Bailey barely survived his 4th of July. It was horrific. Last night was horrific. I'm just glad tonight's going to be a night. Of course, it rained tonight, so. Oh, they have both of them. Okay. So where did you buy those at? I've never seen dark chocolate covered chickpeas or edamame. I would be apt to think that I would probably like them. Oh, Bailey shook. Once we came down here, I had to put a movie on because I was down here and it's cold. So he fell asleep. But yeah, I had to sit down here with him between my legs. Just saying. Well, no, I think you can because I looked at a video and there's like a wall between the two rooms, and I think if you go like this, you could see through. But I guess if you sat back, maybe you couldn't. I don't know. I'm a little old for that though. I don't know. That's disturbing. That's disturbing. CVS. No. I can go to CVS. Oh, freedom. Yeah. Hey, McLean. That's what one of the other girls said. In case you want to get, I said, no, I'm not getting naughty on the balcony. Hey, Lynn. It's honestly, I've it's funny. She gave us like four to choose from. She found four different ones, and I said I want to do with the ones. There was one that was just Bermuda, and there was, and it's funny, the 5 day cruises versus the 8 day cruises. The 8 day cruises were cheaper than the 5 day. Why? How? So when in doubt, go with the 8 day. And we also just got a, if I paid my deposit early, they matched my deposit. So if I paid 250, they paid 250. So I saved another $250, which paid for my balcony, which I am thrilled about. Oh yeah, we had rain. I am going on a cruise in March. Well, in the candy department, I could find it. Well, it's leaving from New York. It is Norwegian Cruise Line. We are going to, I think, the Bahamas, Bermuda, Virginia Beach, and I think a Florida beach, the Florida island or something like that. I haven't been on a cruise since 1994. So, it was a fly down here. So it's been a long time. I mean, yep. I think I'm going to enjoy it because I want to be with other couples, and it's I think a lot more. They have a sushi bar. What else did I see on there that I wanted to try? A noodle bar. I love like ramen noodles. Oh, yes, I'm already thinking I need to go on a fast before I go. So if I lose a few pounds, I intend on enjoying myself mindfully, but I'm going to eat. Yeah, I'm going to be hitting the sushi a lot. I'm going to be hitting the noodle bar a lot. Oh, it's something maybe that's interesting. Yeah, no, that is weird. Why your electric would go off? Hey, Colleen. Yeah, the fireworks were in abundance and every stinking night. I feel like there should be something like you can only set them off for like an hour. Like the fact that I took that dog out at 7:15 and there was firecrackers. What more can I do? The other night it was 8 o'clock. I figured they don't do them till like 8:45. No firecrackers. And there's just no, he has to go out and do his nightly constitution. We all do. The fruit, the food. Oh, and we all got our cabins like along in a row, which is, I mean, our little rooms, which is going to be fun. And we all opted for the balcony. I just thought, what a nice thing, like to be sitting in the morning, watching the sunrise, and just in private, just in your little alcove, just sitting there looking at the water. Like I said, like we've not gone on a vacation in 10 years. I think we deserve a balcony. Who knows when we'll go? Oh, speaking of, in the giveaway, if you haven't already entered, you have to watch last Wednesday's video. That was my talk about fiber. I'm also going to put a jar in with a lid for sprouting because I have so many jars. I thought I'll throw a jar and a sprouting lid in there as well. So, wow, offered a Weight Watchers meal on the menu. You know? I'm all like I'll eat well. Like I don't really desire like all those fried high, I mean saucy things are not my thing anyway. My problem's going to be dessert. That's always been my problem. I've always eaten well. The dessert. The morning pastries, the decadent mousse whipped things. That's where I'm going to get in trouble. But you know what? I haven't been away in 10 years, and you know what? You have to look at it and say to yourself, are you okay with it? And I am okay with putting on a few pounds. I'm definitely going to kick my butt in gear first of the year to get a few pounds off before I go, though. I'll tell you that. That's pretty. Yeah, you ever just wanted to sit there? I need to get the seasick stuff because I have a tendency. Looking at water makes me a little bit nauseous. I know the sunrise. I'm probably thinking I'm not going to sleep much. I don't ever sleep good out of my bed. I have to bring my CPAP machine. That's a must. Oh, I went on a Carnival cruise when I went. Oh, ate all fish. That's a good one. As I said, we're so active that we're going to be doing something. Hey, Ann. Good evening. Swim a lot. Oh, gotta get this butt in a bathing suit. I do have a couple bathing suits. Actually, are too big for me. Pack buffet pants. Hey, I am the queen of the stretch waist. I love me a stretch waist. Oh, we had rain tonight. I'm hoping that's it. You keep your thunderstorms, Bear Mom. I don't want them. Making little goodie bags to hang on your peeps' doors. What is? I don't know anything about that. Is there some kind of like cruise thing you make goodie bags? Oh my gosh, 70-mile-per-hour winds. There's the winner of the pot, Miss Pat. I'm waiting to get a box, so it's not gonna get mailed out until I have a decent box to mail it in. Oh, I think they have JIT. That's true. I would probably go to the. That might be fun. Though, like I said, we have so many stops that we'll probably be busy every day. Oh, that's nice, Sherry. Oh, well, as long as it's warm, I don't mind cold water. We have a pool here, so our water's always cold. We're kind of used to that. Because sometimes it gets cold at night. Two-piece. Look at Miss Thang over here. I love it. Hello, Deborah. Well, like I said, I remember the cruise when I had going on. I mean, you could go to your sit-down dinner. You can go to the buffet. You can get room service. You can eat 24 hours a day on these things. But like I said, how much can one person eat? You just want to eat, I don't want to eat because it's there. I want to eat because I want it. Good for you. I was like, I pulled like, oh my God, Pat won. But I want to get a proper box. And I'm hoping that when mine comes, I could reuse it, be a proper box. Because I'm not going to do what they did and send it in the box. Because that's just totally wrong. Now I'm hoping, my husband saw there was a vodka bar. It's all made of ice. It's like really cold. I mean, we are just a little excited. A little excited. Now that I put the deposit down, it's like, before it was like kind of all hearsay, like, yeah. Well, the deposit's down, people. It's down. Yep. I was on the phone with her just trying to get through. It was bad. It was extremely busy. I have to close a couple of these windows. Wait a minute. Oh, I posted in the chat, and I think in a post, y'all asked about the olive oil sprayer that I have. It's on QVC, the one that I have, but I listed that one, and there's one on Amazon. There's both. I think they both have a set of two. The Amazon one, you get, if you have Prime, you can get it shipped for free. So I did put those up. EVO oil sprayer bottle, non-aerosol for olive oil, cooking oils. They're 8 ounces, set of green and yellow. So they're both around $23 or $22, which I didn't think is bad. The other ones I had on Amazon, I wouldn't know if they would work or not. These are the ones. This is the one that I have, and that's the one that works. So that's the one I wanted to recommend. I didn't want to recommend something that I wasn't sure. but QVCs are $21.98, but it's $3.50 to ship. So that's, you know, either one. I put both. You can have your, you know, your QVC lover if you're Amazon lover. Oh, little goodie bags. Yes, that's the one I think I'm getting, Marie, the one that goes on your wrist. Oh, I know. They have the midnight chocolate bar. That's right. That's my weakness, is chocolate. Awesome, Nan. I hear you. Yes, well, that's why we went with the New York one, because it's only, and I don't think 2 hours is a terrible drive. Anything's, to me, anything's better than a plane ride. I did not want to go. I just, the thought of going to the airport, flying, I thought, can we just fly the one out of New York? You got the set from, yeah, I think they're nice. Snorkeling, I don't know. We'll see. I may. See the little fishies? Awesome. Look at you, Suzanne. You're such a sharer. In a bikini, and she's making good food. Well, that's awesome. Good for you, Marie. I'm usually all right on. I'm just afraid of if I'm trying to save myself a trip to the doctor there. So I'll just grab either the Dramamine. I might take both, the pills and the little, where's my tissue? I thought, you know, just to have it, because you just don't know. I've taken my CPAP machine, so that's another fun device. She's like, you really have to take that? I'm like, do you want me to live through the cruise? Or do you want me to die? Yes, I have to take it. This girl's used to, because if I don't get good sleep, I'm going to be one cranky bitch. I believe so. I don't remember. We're in a day in each one. Like Steve was like, oh, it'd be nice to spend 3 days in Bermuda. Yeah, it would. But I said, we're never going to get to the Bahamas. We probably won't go back. So I think I would rather spend 1 day and see more. He'd rather go to less ports and stay. I get it, but you know, if we like one, we can go back. Hey, cake baby. Julie McCoy and Isaac. Have you seen Julie McCoy? Age was not kind to Julie McCoy. Yeah, I was thinking of that one. There was the patch and there is the wrist thing. But I'm definitely going to have the pills just in case. Never pays to be, you know, take too much. Hello, Marilyn. So yeah, it is Tuesday. It feels like a Monday. I was just saying this morning. Julie McCoy was on the Love Boat. She was the cruise director on the show The Love Boat back in the 80s. Isaac was the bartender. Gopher was the, I don't know, first officer or something. C-bands, gotcha. So, yep. I don't they even have cruise directors. She's in charge of the entertainment. So, yes, if you haven't entered the giveaway, you still have time. It won't close till Wednesday. Watch the videos. Do what you need to do. Captain Steubing. Well, he had, I think, was it him that passed away? And the girl who played his daughter was interviewed, and she said she was still close to him, and he was just like a second dad to her. It's kind of nice to watch. Oh, I bet. Oh, well, my husband's a sunscreen addict. He'll have like way too much. I don't use sunscreen. And maybe in that kind of temperature, I should get some bain de soleil. Captain was drunk. That's not the answer you want to hear. I said, as long as we're not in Titanic waters. Because ever since when we saw Titanic, I remember I leaned over, I said, I'm never going on a cruise. Watching Titanic sink and that water was so cold. I said no. In March, I believe. I have second or third week in March. Don't worry, we're going to be doing lives from the boat because I have free Wi-Fi. And when somebody gives you something for free, you use it. Hey, Chris, welcome home. Maybe my inner Charo. I don't know. Coochie, coochie, coochie. You should be the one with your inner Charo with Miss Bikini there. With her, with your belly button out. I don't know if there's sunscreen in my, I should check. In my moisturizer. I gotta look. That's a good question. Somebody asked me that, and I don't think I ever looked for it, and I need to look if there's sunscreen in my moisturizer. I don't use any sunscreen. I don't, if I'm not out too terribly long, I do tan, I don't burn. But if I'm like in the pool for a while with the chlorine in there, I do get a burn. But like with school and stuff, I just mostly tan up a little bit. I miss Charo. Coochie, coochie, coochie. She was always on the Love Boat. Oh my gosh, she was like once a month she was on that show. She was. See, Nora? Jinx. The Love Boat. Well, that was another deal breaker for Steve. We couldn't go during hurricane season. Because I've told you 100 times, Steve is a weather nut. He looks at weather. He stays up and watches the Weather Channel when there's hurricanes hitting the coast. Not around here, but he has to watch it. But yeah, he's a weather nerd. So we couldn't go during hurricane season. Going to the Bermuda, the Bahamas, Virginia Beach, and I think one of the ports in Florida. Oh yeah, and if you get a skid cam, she definitely. I think she still looks the same though. She always looked. I think it was just her way, but she always looked even old then. The Love Boat promises something for everyone. Yeah, I think I should definitely, especially like when you wear bathing suits and skin that normally isn't out is out, that's gonna burn. So that's what I have to be conscious of. And it's not like it's a time like it's March. It's not like it's now where I could like I'm pretty colored up. I'll be white. For me, white anyway. So unless I go to the tanning salon and get some pre-sun so I don't burn. A lot of people do that. That's why they do that. So when they go, they don't burn. They already have some color on their skin. Oh, that's why we're not allowed to go to Florida. He's not allowed to go to Florida. He talks about it. I'm like, see, we can never live in Florida. We can never live in we can't live in like the Outer Banks, anywhere near water. He always talks about, oh, I've been no. And sometimes talks about, oh, we should get no. We can never get a boat because it would be horrible. He would be on, yeah, it's bad. It's bad. The Poseidon Adventure. I forgot about that one. Oh, that was a wave. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Now I may be nervous. The wave. I said each cabin has our life preservers. You know? So I said the water won't be like Titanic and 10 below. We could survive because if you know, all the people in Titanic who most of them who passed away didn't die because they drowned. They died because they froze. Interesting fun fact. I didn't know that. They're laying in the water. They're all frozen. How sad is that? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. get a little base, because I do tan pretty easily. Like I haven't been out much. I mean, just doing my my duty at school, and I take the dog out. I'm really not outside much. I don't go in the pool because it makes me nauseous. But yeah, I might do that. Go to a salon. I've never been to a tanning salon. But yes, I think the lives are going to be fun. I think that actually excited about that. You know, going on the deck, and then we could do like a boat tour. I'll take you around and show you the boat. We could chat, and you can ask me what I'm eating. I can show my food every day, so I will be accountable. Yes, I will eat a little bit more, but I will not strap that feed bag on. It is an awful way to go. I believe that. Oh, I'm telling you, I don't. We could not survive hurricane season. Nope. Steve would implode. Oh my! Even here. Oh my gosh! I can't tell how many times he's gone downstairs. One time we were in bed, and I guess it was a hurricane or something was whipping in, and he wakes me up and says, "I think we should go downstairs." I'm like, "No, you can go. I'm staying in my bed. I'm going down with the ship." But he went down, and I didn't. I just mentioned to him about Alaska. I think maybe we should plan our next one, because all of a sudden we're both excited now. It's funny, like to get Steve excited is very rare. He doesn't get excited about much, but he's excited. So, oh no, ew, oh no, oh Karen, I hope I don't throw up. Steve and his speedo, not be nice. Oh, from the queue. Yep. I can't even wear these under my clothes. That just shows you how much. I know they're still here. They're still here on my desk. Why? Because I will not wear that. No, ladies and gentlemen, you will not, Denise. Nobody, and nobody would even say it. I can't wear it. Oh, that sounds really nice. Except I would worry about the icebergs. Well, I know, like I don't know if it's Florida, but I know we have very high humidity here. So I think it's Florida when doesn't, the air's drier, it's not as humid, the heat. Like that's what a lot of people will say. Oh yeah, it's hot here, but we don't have that humidity that you guys have. So I'm not sure. But yeah, we get hazy, hot, and humid. We call it the three H's. Ugh, in the summer. That's not. I feel like I don't know. I've been munchy today. I don't know what it is. Changed my 0 point foods yet again. I think I told you that. Now I'm just going to post in the group. Now I have potatoes and oats as my 0 point food. Why I chose oats, I really don't know. I don't know why I did it. Hey, Christy. I'm glad you joined the stream live. Please, this is just, I don't know. If somebody wears them, tell me what the benefit is of it. I just want to know. I do, in the summer, do a bronzer instead of my powder. I love a bronzer. It gives you that sun-kissed look. I don't think anybody would want to win these. Of course, we get them off my desk, which is an added benefit. I'll put them in the giveaway. Here, comes with a headband. Wear it on your head. Ooh, a cooking video came. A recipe just came in. It's called a burrito bake. A burrito bake? There's gonna be rice in that bake. Yeah, good idea. Thank you, Pat. Let's all welcome Christy to her first live chat. Anybody else just joining us for the first time? Let me know it's your first live. We would love to welcome our newbies. Christy Marie, what plan do you follow for weight loss? Do you do intermittent fasting? Do you do keto? Do you do Weight Watchers? Count calories? I track bites? MyFitnessPal? Well, we're going to give the husbands matching shirts. They don't know it yet. We're going to buy them matching like Hawaiian shirts. That we decided that a while back. Oh, I'm so happy you finally got the live chat. The live chat's a lot of fun, I think. I mean, it's a little hard for me because I'm reading and chatting and talking about my underwear at the same time. But, you know, yeah, if you're new here, I get a panty subscription and they buy, which I meant to go on there and ask them why I got a thong because I don't, but look at the cute scallop, oh, wrong way. I don't even know how to hold it. The cute little scallop detail on the bow. The front is very cute, but I'm just not a fan of the back. You know, I can't put the string up my, it's just not me. I go in there and find out why I got a thong. Florida's humid, okay. We've only been there a few times. I've been to Sanibel. We honeymooned in Sanibel Island. Fun fact. It was beautiful down there. We went in, we got married in April, so it was April. It was so nice. I still have a bag of shells that I've collected when I was there. I need to do that. Then I keep forgetting. But we've been to Disney. I've been to Disney twice. My cruise was out of Florida when I went to Cozumel in Mexico. In Mexico, that was before husband. He didn't go with me. I went with another man. He doesn't like when I talk about it. Hi, Natalie. Yeah, I mean, oh, speaking of which, I'm trying a new shapewear. I'm trying because I was at the store trying to buy shapewear not too long ago and I was having a difficult time. I didn't like it. So I'm trying a new shapewear. I'm hoping that I need to go read reviews first. I'm gonna try a couple different ones. I'm doing this on my own because I want to get a nice, I feel like I should have shapewear because you have that hanging pooch. You know, I don't need to discuss. We all know the skin hangs. It's not pretty. But I need something to firm me up a little bit. Just hold it up. I mean, I could get it removed, but I need to have, but I don't want to be in pain. Like all that shapewear I tried on was ridiculous. I don't need to be strapped into like the electric chair. I just need to hold it in a little bit. So I have a trio I'm trying to do. Floss my crack. I don't want to floss my crack. Yeah, I mean, who wants butt floss? I don't. But people love it. I don't want to insult anybody. Maybe this is what they love to wear. Who am I? Just because my butt's large and it would annoy me. Maybe it wouldn't. Maybe I would like it. See, I've never tried it. Don't knock until I try it, right? Awesome, Christy. That's awesome. Hand for you. Do it on your own. See, I want to be intuitively eating, but my intuition tells me to eat. So I don't do well with that because I just want to eat. I'm hoping someday that will pass. But I am trying to eat until I'm not hungry but not full. Like my son noticed that. He goes, you know, Mom, I don't want that second burger. I said, after you had the second hot dog, I'm like, that's great. He goes, I'm not full. He says, but I'm not hungry. But he did have a hamburger and 2 hot dogs. But he's a big boy. So that's what I'm going for. I'm trying to eat until I'm not hungry but not full. It's an interesting concept. I need suspenders. Yes, they have, the few that I've looked at, they have the long legs. They have like the long leg ones. They have the high, one. I don't think I want a one-piecer. My problem is I don't want it, you know how it's low. So if I put the shapewear on, it's going to, I don't need a muffin top. Like it's going to shove it all up here. So I don't know. That's where my problem lies. But there's two companies I'm looking at, and I'm hoping, and I don't want to be strangled. I don't like that. You know, I don't want to wear it and be uncomfortable. I hear people, they have Spanx and oh, it hurts. Shapewear shouldn't hurt. You know? At least in my opinion, it shouldn't. Oh, this one is from, thank you. I do appreciate that. 90% of my clothes come from Kohl's clearance. This one I got from my new obsession is TJ Maxx. This was TJ Maxx clearance. So 90% of my, like I said, it's Kohl's, TJ Maxx, and Old Navy. That's the three places. Oh, and, well, you probably wouldn't see those. I haven't worn any of that from, Banana Republic. They're owned by Old Navy. Like Gap, Old Navy, and Banana Republic are like all owned by the same conglomerate, which is probably the same clothes. But they're the majority. I thank you, Melanie. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is TJ Maxx. I have never been in TJ Maxx up until the last, I guess, year when I discovered TJ Maxx. Now I'm like addicted to TJ Maxx. Between the skinny syrups and the clothes and the kitchen stuff, I'm not allowed in there. Kids at school got me a gift card for there because all the moms know that I'm up TJ Maxx obsessed. Yeah, I don't want the muffin top. No, need the muffin top. I love. I went into Marshall's, which is right down the shopping center from TJ Maxx. I thought the prices were a lot higher there, so I was not. Though I did get the cute little rice cakes that I'm obsessed with, which I don't remember the name, which I have to go back. So when I go to TJ Maxx, I'm going to go to Marshall's and get those rice cakes. They're the little dessert ones. They're mini, but they're covered. They kind of remind you of, which I don't know what I did with the box. The Weight Watcher little mini rice cakes with the little caramel on top. Everybody I've heard says Spanx hurts. Maybe they are wearing them too small because I'm thinking, I don't want it to hurt. I just want to hold me in a little bit. Hold the stuff in. It's kind of like, like you have no skin. It's like holding your organs in or something. But yeah, yeah. Yes, Shape Mint. That's one of them. Shape Mint, and I'm looking at Skins. Skins and Shape Mint. Yep, that's the one because they came up on my Facebook feed. This way I'll write it down. And Skins. So we got 2 thumbs up for Shape Mints. Yes. Isn't that fun, Amelia? When you couldn't go in a store because this clothes didn't fit you. Now you go in just for the hell of it. I shop in Banana Republic because I can. Oh God, Ann Taylor Loft. I would go with my friends and I would look at the accessories because the clothes didn't fit. Maybe a scarf. But yep. Well, I just sometimes just want to smooth it out a little bit when you wear like a dress where it clings right at the pooch. And if I had a little shapewear on, it would be fine. Just a little bit. Well, that's it. If you have one of those one piecers on, you take everything down because here's a truth bomb, and you made. But the ones that clip underneath, you can't get them back on because the thing's shoved all the way up here, and you can't get your hand up around to pull it down. Have you not had that happen to you? Tell me I'm not the only one, please. Oh, they're crotchless. Just shows you how long I've not wearing it. Skinny Girl Smoothers. Now, where do you get those at, Nan? Can I ask? Renee, you're in the right spot. Now we're talking about girdles, but what are you having most trouble with? Snacking? Meals, sweets. Give me a hint. Oh, so getting a few thumbs up for the old shapement. Did it hurt? I don't want to wear anything that hurts. I was in Kohl's and legit going, this is ridiculous. Like, and then it pushed everything up here. I'm like, going, well, how is this going to help? The roll at the bottom's now all the way up here. It's still a roll. It's still there. Shapements and skims. I think it's skims or is it skins? I want to say it's Skims. Skims. It's the Kardashian one. I know, but they got good shapewear. And it's pretty affordable, actually. No, TJ Maxx. Oh, I'll have to go look there. Food in general. Well, I will give you some sort of advice. If there's something particular that's in front of you, get it out of the house. As we always say. So, like, I can't keep, especially when I'm in one of my modes, there's certain things I can't keep in the house because I will hunt for it. So I would say clean out anything that's really getting to you and just try to make meal prep some snacks that obviously you want to eat. So why not eat, hummus, vegetables, and crackers. I'm all about throwing a cracker in there because I don't want to eat vegetables all day. I need to have something a little sustaining. So yeah, make a lavash cracker yourself, or buy a baked chip, or buy the Acmac crackers. You get 5 for 2 points, which is a good deal for a cracker. Hinder binders. They don't hurt. Well, that's good because I am not into suffering. Didn't roll? Oh, I like that. The shapewear looked really nice, and it seemed like it was no more expensive than what I've seen out there. You have to clean up the house. And you gotta make something that's available to eat because you want it to grab. Like this. I mean, why do I buy these things? Because if I need a sweet treat, this is only 2 points. And so I have something to grab because you're not going to sit there and want to make anything. So have it prepared. Have it ready to go. Like have some kind of, like I said, make your own hummus or even bought hummus is a better option. Make a ranch dip. Dip some interesting vegetables. I hate always recommending vegetables because I think vegetables are ridiculous. But like I'm into cucumbers and radishes and sugar snap peas and peppers now. For some reason, I'm obsessed with peppers. Flex chips, love those. That's right. We're wearing Kardashians. Damn right we are. You will be okay, Renee. You got to come tomorrow night. Say I'll be here at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Exactly. Waste or waste. And there you go. You live with yourself, so you only have yourself to worry about. So everything needs to go in the trash. Don't worry about what you spend on it because at this point, it's hurting you more than financially. It's hurting your soul. So we need to clean it out and we need to get things in there that you really like. What do you like to snack on? That's more on the healthier side. Like fruit. Maybe you're a fruit person. Get some bananas in. Get some fresh melon in. It's melon season here in New Jersey. We have watermelon, cantaloupes. Cut it up, get it ready. Don't forget to thumbs up. Thank you, Chris. Make yourself like you have a great breakfast. Think about what you want for lunch tomorrow. Like when I have overnight oats, because I feel it's a little bit of a decadent breakfast, I have a big ass salad for lunch. But my big ass salad is huge. I mean, I get mesclun greens and there's peppers and there's of course onion. I put a hard-boiled egg in there. I put some cucumber, some tomato, if I have chicken, I'll throw it in there, or tuna. Some protein needs to be in there. And then I have a couple crackers with it, or I have a Joseph's pita bread for 1 point. One, I want to put two fingers up. I'll spray it with the olive oil sprayer, throw a little garlic powder, toast it up, and then I cut it in four so it's like a little bit of a garlic toast to have with my salad. So I feel like I'm having a little bit more of an indulgent salad, but it's a salad nonetheless. Oh, the raspberry lemonade. Oh, I hope you like them. Even your Lucky Charms, because they're not magically delicious. You have to like raspberry. I think if you like raspberry, you should like them. It does start in the head. Now, you could technically keep the Lucky Charms around. If you want to measure them into bags and point them out for like 2 points worth, put them in your yogurt. You could do that. But can you be trusted with Lucky Charms? If you can, then you can do that. But if you know that they're going to set you off, or just eat the cereal and don't eat the little marshmallow treats. Of course, they're the best part. I bought a whole bag of just those one time, so I feel you on that one. And then get a little bit more activity in. Like, take a couple. Come join us for Glam Squad. I go live at 2:30 in the afternoon. If you're not doing anything, you should join us. You walk for 20 minutes. Builds up a little good endurance. Get you little activity points. Gets that heart pumping a little bit. Burn some of that Lucky Charms off. They are the best part of Lucky Charms. Somebody, in fact, what did I do with it? Somebody gave me a Nix bar. I think it was 6 points. Yep, I agree with Christy. Eating proteins first has helped me feel fuller faster. That is a true story. Oh, this fly's bugging me. He's buzzing around my head. Protein, turkey, chicken, cottage cheese, yogurt. Right there, I named 4 items that are extremely high in protein. That whipped cottage cheese for a half a cup was 16 grams of protein, which I always thought was really crazy good. Get the Premier Protein in. I sometimes drink one. The peanut butter chocolate's my favorite one to just chug. And I got a case of them at Sam's Club, so I'm excited about that. There you go. A third cup is 2 points. That's not bad. But can you be trusted? I think you can. I think, Renee, if you know you're going to have it, you might be apt not to binge on it. They were like, I think $22 or $23 for a case of 12. I also got Fairlife vanilla, not the salted caramel. Because I don't mind the vanilla. See, I'm not a huge puff lover. My son likes the puffs. I don't like marshmallow. Except in the Lucky Charms because they're crunchy. But yeah, he loves the puffs. You do. You're eating. There's a reason you're eating. We need to get to that. Are you? Maybe you need to get out a little bit more. Join a club, a social event. Get out of the house. Sometimes sitting at home, we eat because we eat out of boredom and loneliness. So we need to find you something to do. Go to the library. Take a walk. Get a dog. I think you have a dog, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I think, are you spending a lot of time at home, or I know you were working from home for a while. Sometimes I eat just out of, because it's there. Oh, the man. You always find the men that like to eat. Well, we can eat. It's not you're eating, it's what you're eating. Because let me tell you something, there's plenty of things you can get out. 2 dogs. Well, there you go. They need to go out for a walk. They need to potty. There's plenty of fish and chicken options you can get. Yes, if they bring that bread basket to the table. That's the problem. I know. I live it. Allow yourself to have one piece of bread, because you know you're gonna. If you don't have one, you're gonna have the whole damn loaf. You know. But yeah, go out and make better choices when you go out, because you should go out. If he wants to take your ass out, you go, girl. Someone wants to take you out to dinner, you take it. It's just we got to get better, maybe options. And if he wants dessert, he can get dessert, and you can have a forkful. That would be good, Marie. It would be good. Sometimes you need to talk. Sometimes you're eating your feelings instead of talking them out. Oh yeah, licking that peanut butter off that spoon. That's the people say, "What's the best? What do you put peanut butter on?" I said a spoon sometimes. Though I do enjoy it on a rice cake or a cracker. You have a fabulous day tomorrow too. Tomorrow I have a funeral. I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow. Yes, I will be back in time for Glam Squad though. I have an 11 o'clock funeral and then a 12:30 hair appointment. I'm busy tomorrow. So when you see me tomorrow, it's all going to be gone. It's going to be short. This is getting on my nerves back here. I could live with this, but this is getting on my nerves. Peanut butter on a graham. I like peanut butter on the Acmac. Or what's the other ones? The long Wassa crackers. I like the sourdough. I don't like any of the other ones. Just the sourdough Wassas. They're good. Well, time for you to stop eating your feelings and joining us here and expressing how frustrated you are. All right, my lovelies, I got to check on out. It's 8 o'clock. I got to get Mr. B out before he goes absolutely out of his mind. Hopefully tonight he'll have a good walk. I'm hopeful. I'm hoping the bad memories of the last 3 nights are not there when we go out, but I'm going to take him out while it's still bright, because he does better when it's bright. So you'll have a great rest of your night. I will see you tomorrow for Glam Squad at 2:30 Eastern Time, and I'll be here again tomorrow night. I'm so glad you came too, Amelia. Come back. And if you're not doing anything at 2:30 Eastern Time, we do Glam Squad. All the information's in the Facebook group, Dish with D's Crew. I hope you're there. I hope to see you, Renee, tomorrow. If I have to text you, Renee, where are you? I may have to do that. Y'all have a great rest of your night. I will talk to you then. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. I did post my What I Eat in a Day video. Go check out the fun, fabulous foods I'm eating. It's all on there. I posted that video this afternoon. And if you didn't see my meal prep, that went up on Sunday. Ooh, it's a good one. The breakfast was amazing that I made in that meal prep. You should need to go watch it. If nothing else, that breakfast. That hash brown and eggs was to die. I might make it again this week because it was that good. And since potatoes are my 0-point food, I may do it. Oh, I'm crazy. But have a great rest of your night. I will see you when I see you. So good night, my lovelies.